Hello, everyone. Today we're going to take a look at a Lavastorm home on the Maj'Dul server. Now, this one is currently listed under the name of Divinity's Reach, and the owner and decorator is Noersilla. Now, I have already visited this home for the first time on the Maj'Dul Decorate the other night, but if you're visiting for the first time, please go ahead and give her a couple of likes to show her some decorator love. And just looking at a bit of the stats here, I can see that she has filled up quite a few of the items and used some building blocks in here as well. And already right here at the entrance, you can tell that she has done a lot. So normally when you first zone in to this instance, you kind of rock jump, if you will, across this lava pool, I believe. But she has built all of this up with like a custom grotto and using all of these rough stone benches and mosaic tiles. And I just love how she's tucked these little plants here and there along the rocks, even right down to building this really pretty waterfall. Love how it's coming down off the rock and then feeding down into the pools below. Very well thought out plan for this one. Even her choice of plushies. This cute little burning guy over here. We've got another little crab that's on fire. And the Drake. Drake? What is this? Yep, Cinder Drake plushie. And then this guy back here who's burning. Oh, goodness. And I feel this is, I don't think the other night when I came through that I noticed the skeleton up here. That just goes to show you that even if you've been to a home before, it's always nice to go back through it because I feel like you don't notice all of the details the first time through. And the second or third time you visit a place, you might notice things that you didn't notice the last time you were in there. Um, I don't know, for me anyway, I tend to get sidetracked and start looking at something else and can sometimes turn real quick and miss something completely. But I love how she's built up the side over here. It's just all very, very pretty. All right, and then coming up here, now this part is part of the original zone. And she's added a sign. It says, "Welcome, use transporters, please." So normally there is an open door here where you go down the stairs and into the structure, but she has got a drake guarding the closed door. So we will definitely take the teleporter. And we'll just start at the top of the list and we'll head to the hall. Give this a second to load. But wow, she has reskinned most of this with the stonework. Usually a lot of this zone is this black. I like how she's left bits and pieces of it kind of tied in. We'll check out over here first. So this is the kitchen and dining area. She's got a lot of custom built-ins here, tucking in those bookcases, and I love how she sunk the painting back in and framed around it. It's a really nice way to cover up. Oh, that's the mist in front of it. I can't click which painting that is, but that's a real nice way to cover up the frame sometimes and inset it. Almost like makes it look more like a window when it's done like that. But she's accessorized. She's got lots of skeletons. Nice table all set. Lots of goodies. Fippy cooking up something over here on the stove. And again, I love how she's put all of the cabinets up and fully accessorized them with plates. Even the stove. Normally the stove is just plain with nothing on top, but she's added the details of the food cooking on the stove and all of the veggies here. Aw, and she's got a little, maybe for a microwave, or maybe it's just the cabinet to store the food so that nothing, yeah, I don't see any buttons on it, but the door's open so they can put it in there and make sure nothing gets to the food on the counter. I love the idea of using the wispy mirrors as well. Same thing here on the fridge, and she's done this one so that you can actually see the goodies inside with the glacial bookcase behind it. Very nice. And is this a cue ball? What is that? Yeah, so she's added a cue ball for the handle there. Nice little pop of color. It ties in with the roses that are here on the side table. Again, another nicely set table. And this is part of the original zone as well. So I love how she chose to leave that here and it pulls into the room. I think this zone is actually like really, really pretty on its own. Seems kind of seems kind of crazy to say because it's all very dark and lava, but I love the Lavastorm homes. All right, coming this way, we've got a couple of magma golems guarding the bridge, and this bridge is normally here, and I think this is where the lava flows underneath it. So she's covered that part up to make it safe crossing and beautiful area for some trade skill tables. She's got one to each side. Looks like she's got her supply depot over here to do some crafting. And look at what she's done here with the altar. Now this is the draconic bone altar, but she set it up on top of the platform. And I like how this is all framed out with the flowers on the side and the sconces. And then she's got a trophy here, Dungeon Maker Hall of Fame, Temple of Zool. I'm gonna have to check that out. I love the Dungeon Maker. I know it's been antiquated for quite some time, but man, the possibilities were just there's so many possibilities with Dungeon Maker. It's very sad to see that kind of fizzle out, but Dungeon Maker is a cool way of bringing your creations to life in a way that gets players to interact with the zone even more. So anyway, all right, coming over on this side, we've got a bar that's all built in, and we've got Fippy over here now doing some bartending. Lots of spirits in stock. Oh, got some meat over here cooking to the side. And look at all these tables. I love how each one has got little trinkets and cups and bowls. I love how everything is different too. It's not just the same setting on every table. Really personalized the space with spots to have lots of guests. That is cute. Like some people have a little bit of food and a little bit to drink. Nice sidebar as well. Again, decorated with bits of flowers, but then you've got a touch of like a skeleton hand on this torch. Just a fun mixture. All right, let's see. So here we have the kitchen, dining, bar, and altar. So I think we got everything in this area. Let's head back to the portal and we came from the garden. That's where we started. We will go to first floor. And wow, look at this. So again, she's got little bits of the original zone kind of poking through. I know this lava is part of the original zone on either side of the bridge, but we are actually up higher. This little rim right here would be where the normal upper part in the zone is. So she has filled all of this in to make it a much larger open space. And I love that because it gets you right next to that lava flow, which is just so, so pretty. I love how she put the statues in front of it with the sconces on either side. And that flow of lava behind is really just making that statue pop. And this combination is always one of my favorites as well, how she's got the rosewood with the sumac. I just think that's so pretty. And of course, lots of books in this grand library all the way around. Beautiful little sitting area. And this eucalyptus furniture looks so nice in here with the beryllium lights. And again, she's accessorized all of the little tables with some books and lamps, different variety of books and scrolls. And these columns are part of the original zone as well, I think. Yes? Yeah, I'm clicking the divider behind it. So because we're so high up in the ceiling, this is where It normally comes down, it would go all the way to the bottom, but isn't this pretty? Part of the original zone. I love how she's left these columns open so that you can see them. All right, so we're going to turn around and come back to the portal. And then the last section, second floor. So coming down here, now she has used another part that is, I believe we're tucked up closer to the ceiling. So again, she's left a lot of the open parts of the original zone up here, this darker color. She's left that peeking through to give us these really grand arches and then skinned everything in between. She's created the floor because we're up much higher. And I mean, look at that. Look at how cool those arches are. I love that she brought us up so close to the ceiling here. All right, and we've got a shrine set up over in this area. Again, pretty combination of colors. You can see how she's pulled like the yellows and oranges from the rug and then the red, how she chose for this pedestal to match the red in the rug. It looks really, really nice. Again, we've got the greens and the plants and the altar and the golds. Beautiful choices. And then she's left lots of room on the benches. We've got a couple of plushies here. And then lots of weapons displayed on the walls as well. She's got a huge collection of lore and legend items. Very nicely done. And then the back side of this room, the last part, we've got what looks to be a master bedroom. A little bit more crafting going on over here on this side. Beautiful tailor station and lots of her goodies on display. I love how well this outfit that she chose to display fits with the zone with the black and the red. Again, a little bit of touch with the flowers on the wall and then her choice of light fixtures. Noersilla did a wonderful job bringing in little touches of red throughout. Look at this with the benches as well. Very, very nicely done over here with the sleeping area. She brought in a couple of lights on the side, added some pillows, the bearskin rugs. Got a little bit of storage over here. And then the last part, a nice little bathroom tucked off to the side. Gonna have a place to take a shower. So she's got this beautiful, large walk-in shower area where you can come all the way in. She's added this shower head in. This looks like the back of an axe. Yep. And some shelving to add for all of your soaps that you bring if you're going to be staying here. Gorgeous, gorgeous job. All right. If you are on the Maj'Dul server, make sure you stop by and check this one out. Again, it was called Divinity's Reach. Thanks for watching. Bye.